morning when I wake up, mama told me be prayed up. I'm thankful for another day. Every day is a gift. Every morning when I wake up, mama told me be prayed up. I'm thankful for another day. Every day is a gift. Every morning when I wake up, mama told me be prayed up. I'm thankful for another day. Every day is a gift. Every morning when I wake up, mama told me be prayed up. I'm thankful for another day. Every day is a gift. You might not see no gift rap, but I'm gifted with this rapping. Have an attitude of gratitude when I wake up from napping. I hit you off with this real talk while your favorite rappers be yapping. I'm so fly in the friendly skies, just let me be your captain. Drop science in these language arts, and you know I'm good in math too. And mom did what God did, they both did it, didn't have to. Shout out to my dad, forget you not, to forget you, I forget myself. I'm getting gifts like every day, got a sound mind and I get my health. The Christmases and the birthdays, it's all good, but they can't compare. When my time's up, you can have it all, cause where I'm going, it ain't none there. The good times and the bad times are all a part of the master plan. Mama prayed when she cleaned up, singing songs while she clapped her hands. Church raised me, passion pays me, get it back whatever you put in. And I can open any door, just let me get 1 foot in. 90 degrees is a little hot, but it's also the right angle. So it fit for me to have my son, for that alone, I'm thankful. Every morning when I wake up, mama told me be prayed up. I'm thankful for another day. Every day is a gift. Every morning when I wake up, mama told me be prayed up. I'm thankful for another day. Every day is a gift. Every morning when I wake up, mama told me be prayed up. I'm thankful for another day. Every day is a gift. Every morning when I wake up, mama told me be prayed up. I'm thankful for another day. Every day is a gift. And I just wanna be thankful. Yes, I do. Every day is a gift.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Especially this day.
Yes. Hey, if I didn't know the date for any of our episodes throughout the year, I know today's date without looking at the calendar. Today is October 9th, 2025. Oh, what a time to be alive. Greetings and salutations. Ladies and gentlemen, come on in. We're celebrating my birthday today. My mother is here. Hi, Mom. I got a chance to see my family yesterday. I love you guys. Come on in. My sister is here, A Touch of Faith, Faith Godbowl. Thank you for coming and joining us. I love you. Our Power is in here. A Touch of Faith is in here. Miss Natalia is here, Trading by CLT. Come on in. Thank you guys. And feel free to like, subscribe, share. If you're on our YouTube channel, please do that. We certainly appreciate you. And say hi as you're coming on in. We just got a laid back.
Who else is talking to us?
Yeah. Let us know. Make sure we coming in good. Our visuals are good. Our audio is good. Just glad to be here, man.
Sounds
glad to be
good.
here.
Hanging out with the birthday boy. Tell him how old you are, man.
Man, I'm 47 today. 47.
Good deal.
You know, it's a blessing, man. As they say, we make these trips around the sun.
I already ate your birthday cake for my.
We're just
brownies.
Yeah. All right, we'll just say the crumbs.
I ate them in your honor.
They say it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So we couldn't have the show on Tuesday, so we decided to pop in today. And it just happened to be the boy's birthday as well. So hey, let's do a Thursday show this week.
Yeah. So we figured we just incorporate the fact my birthday was on Thursday. Had my son is out of school this week due to the I guess they call it the B schedule now, but a lot of schools are catching on to that type of scheduling, and we had some things going on, had to get some things taken care of. And so I was like, let's just do the show on Thursday this week. So this is like, out of our usual time, or day, I should say. It's the same time, but out of our normal day that we broadcast live. But we still didn't want to leave you guys high and dry for an entire week. Yeah. And that's what it takes when it comes to business sometimes, right? You have to rearrange some things just to make it work and to make sure all of your loose ends get tied. So, yeah.
Absolutely, man. So we're here on we're throwing up on a Thursday. It sounds good.
Throwing up or going up?
We're going up. That song is so old. I don't remember the words now. It's going up. On a Tuesday, not throw it up. No. Not throw it up. Faith
It's okay, man.
says we call it a modified year-round
Mm.
calendar, so we're on fall
Yes,
intercession.
fall
That's
intercession.
yeah. I like we would like a year-round calendar here for school too, but we're not
Yeah,
there yet. We're not there yet. The
yeah.
summer is
So
too long. I know for Faith it's not long enough because you're out of you get to be on vacation for a while. But for
yeah,
us, the summer is too long, and we
yeah.
want
So
those kids back in school.
so what they do is so your summer is cut a little short, but
Hmm.
throughout the school year,
Yeah.
you get like a fall break. For Thanksgiving, you get
Right.
a whole week off.
Hmm.
Christmas might be still around 2 weeks or so, but then you get a winter break.
And a
Then you
spring
get a
break.
spring break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of
Yeah.
thing. And that's just the ones that I can remember off the top. I
Yeah.
think
I
you get a
can.
couple of work days, teacher work days and stuff
Right.
like that. But
I think I
yeah,
can roll with that instead of 10 weeks at one time in the summer or however long it is.
yeah, yeah. And see, I'm
Yeah.
fortunate because of career wise in my schedule. And I'm gonna get to you guys in a moment. Hi, thank
Yeah.
y'all for joining us. I just want to finish this thought real quick.
Betty's
I'm fortunate
granddaughter is
because of
on
how
a
my
fall
schedule
break.
is. I don't have to make arrangements, you know what I mean, for my son or anything like that, but I kind of feel for those sometimes who have to go,
Right.
they have a traditional 9 to 5,
Yeah.
then your kid is out for a week, then you got to figure things out. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and I guess for and I'm in, we're kind of in that same place with myself and with my wife's work that we can be a little bit more flexible. So
yeah,
we're championing that that model for sure, but because we're able to do the same thing, we would much rather take off this week if we had to, or a couple,
right.
a week in the spring and the winter,
Hmm.
versus having to figure out something to do for that long stretch of time
I
over,
got you.
June, July, August. And so now this year we're back in the private school, and they're not,
Uh,
they had a couple days off a couple weeks ago because the
yes.
teachers were on conference, some kind of teacher conference Thursday and
Okay.
Friday,
Okay.
so they had that
Yeah.
off, but they don't have the fall break that most of the
Yeah.
schools are happening right now. Betty Ann says her
Yeah.
granddaughter is out. Yeah, all the schools
Yes.
here, all the public schools here
Betty Ann, did
in
you make it to
Lancaster.
Troy?
Oh yeah,
Did you
that's
make it
right.
to Troy last weekend? If so, I didn't. You didn't come say hi. You said you might be popping up in Troy, so
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yeah. But if not, we can reschedule another time.
see, Faith said they
Yes,
started school in
yeah,
July. Yeah,
yeah.
that's
The
what
end
I'm
of
talking
July, I think
about.
it was.
That's what I'm
You
talking about.
know.
Put these babies in school in July.
Well, stay tuned. You never
Yeah, yeah,
know
it's coming around.
how. But what I will say is more and more schools are
Hmm.
adapting that
Yeah, they are.
scheduling.
They
Yeah,
are, and I
so just
think
hang in
even
there.
with ours being in private school, once the county does something here, like once Lancaster County does something, then
Uh huh.
our kids' school kind of follows the Lancaster County schedule for the
Gotcha.
most part, so they'll probably do it too. She said
Okay.
she heard her back and couldn't go. Next time, next
Oh
time.
no, okay. Well, I hope you're okay, and totally
Absolutely.
understand that. I'm sorry that happened, but yeah, I thought about it. I was like, Miss Betty Ann might pop up on us tonight out
Hmm.
here in Troy. It was nice though, a nice little venue or what have you. We had to get the maintenance staff to like sweep down a few wasp nests or whatever. You know what I mean? They had to
And
come sweep it down and spray. It's a wooden backdrop, which is very nice. But you got wasp and hornets, whatever the case. They go up in these little creases and build their nest. So sound check, we're setting up. Saw a couple. Shout out to Fronte, our sound guy, for the evening. He killed a couple with his hat. And I was like, all right, let's let's
yeah,
let's get a little bit more
yeah,
suitable method so we no mishaps happen.
for
But
sure.
we got someone from staff and they got a broom and some spray and all of that, and yeah, well taken care of. So shout out to the lovely folks out in Troy, North Carolina,
Yeah, yeah, and that
the last
was
week,
Saturday, right?
last Saturday.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, good deal. Good deal.
Yeah,
What else
man.
do you have going on this week since the last time we have convened?
Okay, well, from my knowledge, you know what? Because so I played that funeral last Monday because I
Hmm.
spoke about it last Tuesday. So then, and we did the show last Tuesday, of course.
Yeah,
Thursday, Brandon and I did Savor the Flavor. And if you
yeah.
notice in the No Shortcuts the community, ran into Miss Carla Uter, our former guest there, and there was some other folks. I mean, I don't have a lot of time to take pictures and stuff, but on break, Carla came up. We was about to go savor some of the flavor ourselves, and Carla came up, and I snapped a picture. So shout out to her, man. She's out there working her business and doing things, mingling, networking. So I had to snap a quick pic for the community. But anyway, we did that on Thursday. Friday, I was with I take that back. Friday night was Troy.
Yeah.
Friday night was Troy.
Yeah, the Thursday night was the night that you said that you hung out with what's my man from Empire, right? That was Thursday night?
Yeah. Tony. Yeah, so that was after Savor the Flavor.
Shout out to
Tony was a great supporter.
Yeah. You was man about town on Thursday night.
Well, I had some
other folks reach out to me, say, "Oh, I saw Jerry last night." I was like,
"Okay, yeah, man. Hey, Savor the Flavor, Savor the Flavor." We've been very blessed and very fortunate, man. I want to say we played that event like 5 years in a row, even before they started doing it at the White Home. They used to do it at Miracle Park. And shout out to Miss Teresa Rector, who got our foot in the door with that, and we did their staff party in September. So we're kind of like the go-to, my guys, Mellow Groove, our duo act, So thank them, Max Abilities, all of you guys, York County. But that was Thursday. Friday, I went to Troy with the chairman of the board because I missed the Mellow Groove was performing. My guys, Mellow Groove was performing at the York County Blues and Jazz Festival. And Brandon sent me a little video clip where he had everybody just say hi to me and all of that type of stuff. So I was like, that's pretty cool, So and then I was texting my guys throughout the night, just like, man, I wish I could be there with y'all. And we just chopping it, within our travels away from each other and all of that. And then so Saturday, Brandon Stevens and I, again, Mellow Groove duo, we were at Player One Up downtown Rock Hill, the arcade and restaurant bar there, man. So we out on the patio. We had a good turnout for that. And then Sunday, I was at Mount Dewell Baptist Church, so it was a busy week last week, and And so this week I just been chilling, man. My son's out of school. I took him, I went Tuesday since we didn't do the show. I went and I had a hair appointment. Got a fresh wash and retwist.
Hair knurls did.
And so then yesterday my son had a dentist appointment, got a cleaning. Then I went out of town and had dinner with my family, those that could make it. My son traveled with me, got a chance to hang out with my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, my Aunt Flo, my niece Heaven, and my nephew Gavin. And I said my brother, correct? Man, we went out to eat though.
Oh, okay.
We went to a spot called Tokyo Japanese restaurant in Sherrod, man. It's my first time there, but I was very impressed.
Yeah,
very impressed.
Very nice.
And shout out to my father for footing the bill for everybody yesterday. Shout out to the bishop.
Special shout out to him for that.
Yeah.
So let's see. Faith says that her school was the first to pilot. Oh, the modified schedule. The breaks were 3 weeks at a time. Then it was 2 weeks at a time, and now it's 1 week at a time breaks. Yeah, I like that 1 week at a time. 3 weeks at a time is a little bit too.
Because the teachers need a break sometimes too. You don't want them burn out as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of my brother, Smooth Sales is here, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to follow Smooth Sales. Be sure to follow A Touch of Faith. Smooth Sales. If you shop Amazon, or you like he specializes mainly in electronics and things of that nature, gadgets. Gaming. If you need an extra controller for your kids and Christmas and all that will be coming up. He's got all of that. So that's Smooth Sales. Definitely follow him on his Facebook page. My sister, A Touch of Faith. She went live Tuesday for like 2 hours. She making people's orders while they on the live. Follow A Touch of Faith if you like, home decor, wreaths. She's making these tumblers, whatever you want. Just reach out to her and see if she can make it for you. And 10 times out of 10 times,
she can.
She'll make it happen.
Matt, if you got anything coming up for the MetaQuest, man, let me know what you got coming. Any accessories, any of those extra, things for the MetaQuest, because that's going to be on the Christmas list for this year. Any MetaQuest VR accessories or stuff, I'm here for it.
Yes,
So let me know
definitely
what
let
you
him
got,
know.
if anything. Um,
Yeah, man.
I had I had two weddings last week, and one for myself, and DJ Trey J did one. So I remember, I think
Yes.
I told y'all a while ago, I did a wedding last year for a young lady that was a Panthers cheerleader,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
that
yeah.
wedding was like off the chain crazy. It's like video. They're still posting. It was like September of
Content
last
from
year,
that.
and they're still posting
Wow.
content from it. But based off of that wedding, it's like all her whole friend group was also engaged apparently. So for
Wow,
that
that's cool.
wedding, we've done so many weddings off of that one. So one of them
Hmm.
I've already done myself. One of them Nick did for me earlier this year. Last weekend, Trey J did one here in Heath Springs for one of that same group, and he absolutely killed it. And
Nice.
then next weekend, um, Thomas is doing one for the same group.
Shout out to
Same
him.
group,
Yeah.
yeah,
D83, former
yeah.
guest. You
DJ
know.
83, and then I have like two more that I'm doing early next year from that same group. It's like the same
Yeah.
people, and we just
Yeah. You
it's
struck a
been yeah, it
struck a
was a
jackpot over there.
absolutely, absolutely. It's been a blessing, man. This girl,
But that's why
shout
it's
out to
good to put your
Skylar.
best foot
That's her name.
forward because
Hmm.
every event you do is actually an advertisement for all
Yeah,
your future opportunities. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and that's a testament
And
right
she
there to
brought
that.
out when I first did the original one with Skylar. She got all the bells and whistles, man. She ordered the sparklers, the cannon. She, all the fun stuff. So I was able to really
Yeah,
showcase, all the other things that how we make these things go. And it's just a cool
yeah.
party crowd. Like they just, even when I sent Thomas the notes the other day with the playlist, he was like, "Oh yeah, they're trying to party, huh?" And I had to tell him, "Yeah, man, that's what they gonna do."
Thomas gets excited. He gets
Yeah, yeah,
excited, but you
yeah,
gotta love it, man. We appreciate his enthusiasm because that's passion, and
yeah,
you know
absolutely.
that's the passion, and you can't help it. It's gonna come out of you, man. So
Yeah,
yeah. Shout out to him,
yeah. Shout out to
and
him. He's working. He just booked a homecoming for Fort Mill High School the other day too.
hey,
So yeah, shout out to him for
yeah,
that. I know that's his specialty. So anytime somebody comes to me or anybody looking for school dances and
yeah.
stuff
You
like that, I'm like, yo, let's go ahead and
pass it
call up
on,
my man. Call up my man. I'm not even gonna do it to him. Park Place, what's
yeah.
up? What up? We're gonna
Brian
party.
Park, and I also got to shout out Mr. James F. Masters. I see his
Mm-hmm.
comment up there. We got new music out, ladies and gentlemen. You can look it
Yeah,
up
yeah,
under
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Midas or James F. Masters. It's titled
What up,
Will Title
James?
Later. New music,
Link up.
hip hop meets EDM.
Yes.
Shout out to the
Love it.
collaboration process of that. Yeah, yeah.
And
And shout out to
Natalia.
Praise and Faith Gospel Shop. Go ahead.
Natalia has a lot to say, but
But
sitting on
sitting on
stage and
stage,
playing a kid
so
show.
you're
Oh, okay.
typing and playing a show at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll be here for 45 minutes to an hour. We
Yeah, yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
y'all
We're gonna
for chiming
party
in,
like
man.
it's your birthday. We're gonna
Yeah, we trying. And shout out to Brian. He got the van wrapped, the Park
mm-hmm.
Place
Mm-hmm.
van wrap. Looks like Brian is taking a step into doing this thing full time. We
Yeah,
talked about that
absolutely.
a month or so ago, right here on the show. So we love to see it. Shout out to Simply Sweet Ice Cream and Catering out in Tennessee. She's keeping it going, doing
Mm-hmm.
wonderful and marvelous things, man. So all of you guys who are talented, who do what you do, passionate, who do what you do, you are the wind beneath the wings of this platform, and we certainly appreciate you. Thank y'all for hanging out on my birthday. 47
Yeah, man.
years old
Since
today,
you
man.
uh since you mentioned it, I'm gonna go ahead and show everybody what Brian's up to.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah,
got
yeah. Let's do that.
Here it is.
Park Place.
Yeah. Park Place
Yeah,
Edits. Follow the vibes, he says. I like
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
like it.
Follow the vibes, man. Hey, Brian, we
Thank
need
you.
you to put that theme music on one of those ads with the van. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Shout out to Brian for giving me an opportunity to make some theme music for him, man, and everybody else who, L.A. Lim and Juan for the L.A. Lim show and the Travel People
Mm-hmm.
podcast and the Cruise Planners. Everybody who's given me an opportunity, man, to collaborate or to service in some type of way. And who's
Mm-hmm.
that? Two Cashed?
Two
Okay.
Cash says happy
I'm not sure exactly
birthday.
who that is, but thank
Oh,
you.
she
Come
says happy
on in.
birthday.
Yeah, come on in. We glad to have you guys here. I was going to shout out Praise and Faith Gospel Shop, my father's business in Sherrard, South Carolina. If you need any church supplies, robes, gifts, music. Check him out, 910 Chesterfield Highway. Shout out to my mom's platform, the Our Power Community. If you need any, if your spiritual man needs to be fed, you need some encouragement, some motivation, Our Power Community. All of these things I'm shouting out can be found on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all make sure you look them up and support. We're just a bunch of positive people who like to congregate for positive results.
Faith says that van is on her list.
Oh, Chocolate Vibes, okay.
Enclosed trailer. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a trailer as well, Faith, at some point, but I realized it just wouldn't work out for me because a couple of the places that I have to go to a lot, it's just not a good place to back the trailer in, and I really wanted it because I don't want to keep lugging my equipment in and out of a truck every day, but one of the main places, the one in Johns Island, it's just I gotta back in on the back side of the building, and there's like trees on both sides. It's like a very narrow pathway, and it just wouldn't work out. It wouldn't be easy with the trailer, so I had to scratch that idea.
Okay,
and, I like what Brian did instead. So I
think we're gonna ride in Brian van.
Going towards that.
Brian, come scoop us up in the van, man. We're gonna do a 2 DJ, 1 MC gig,
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, speaking of Brian, I don't know if you saw last week we had Earl on, and we were talking about the possibility of doing something in our area, kind of like his DJ meetup in Charleston. And he's totally down. He's down to do it. So you and I talk offline about that to see if we can get that going with Earl. Shout out to Earl again too, because I'll be meeting with him. I'll be back in Charleston next weekend. For a double duty down there. So me and Earl are gonna have some brunch before my Saturday wedding.
Nice,
hopefully.
man.
When y'all put that, man.
We had a great time. And when y'all put that together on this end, let me know. And if I'm available, I'm gonna come through and support, man.
I'm not.
How we do.
Yeah, you're gonna get on the mic if we do it.
Yeah, I'll do that too. We could do an MC, a little MC tutorial.
We're gonna bring out the old tricks. Speaking of the old tricks, check this out. I just found this.
You found something?
This was so we used to do.
Did you find new dogs?
Nah, no new dogs. Just old dogs.
Just old tricks.
An old flyer from one of our first shows.
Man. Wow. Yeah.
Midas' birthday, 2011.
Wow.
This might have been the first one.
I didn't even have locks then.
Yeah.
2011. Ty Hand, New Era. That's when we used to do the showcases.
That's the showcases, yeah.
That was at Hoopers? Wait a minute.
This was at Hoopers.
Does it say?
Yeah, right on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Hoopers, man. Yeah. New Era, JT. Me and JT have collaborated a lot over the years.
Yeah.
I need to holler at them. Ty Hand. They had the whole, what was it, Gone 8 movement.
Yep.
Black Label. T Money just joined No Shortcuts community.
Yeah. She's
the Unexplained.
back on Facebook. Yep.
Yeah, the Unexplained. That's the gentleman. Shout out to Derek Ofori, who had the equipment when I was in college, who gave us the opportunity to learn the MPC and the Triton and make beats and record rhymes and all of that when I was in college, man. And
this
doing
was when I first started learning how to make flyers.
Yeah. It's not shabby, man. It's not too shabby. Yeah, wow. And I would host. I mean, of course, you were DJing. All the artists would get you their CD, their instrumental, their show, their performance track.
We would leverage the fact that it was your birthday weekend, so
absolutely.
Lot more people
I've been working on my birthday a long time.
Had a lot.
But what better to do?
Yep.
Yeah, and then encouraging all these artists who we gave an opportunity to perform,
right.
Because you're not going. Let's be honest, these artists weren't going to get an opportunity to do their music anywhere locally. But this hip hop music, come out, perform your songs. I think we gave everybody 2 songs or so a piece.
Yeah. I would perform. DJ Sun Kid was on that flyer too.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. Big shout out to Sun Kid. That we gave him plenty of opportunities too. He was learning the art of DJing. But I would perform like every 2 or 3 artists. I'd do a song in between. I'm hosting, MCing, you're DJing. Everybody got to get you their show mixes and all that, man. But I always enjoy working on my birthday, man, because it's like, what better, whatever it is that I'm doing, whatever my gift is, whatever like vertical I'm operating in, It's like what more do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? On your, I'll be
L.A.
playing
Lim.
tonight. L.A. Lim is in the house. Former guest of an L.A. Lim show, playing my music out in L.A. Man, he messaged me the other day saying, on Messenger saying he's just out in L.A. riding around listening to my music, man. So
Nice.
y'all be sure to follow me on Spotify. Follow me on Apple Music. Even if you just have YouTube, it's on all your DSPs. Follow James F. Masters. Again, we just collaborated. Follow him on all of these platforms as well, man. When you're riding around cleaning your house, listening to your music.
Josh, you got to fill in the blanks there, Josh, because it looks like you're saying all you want for your birthday is a big booty.
Oh man, see, yeah. So and for those at home that don't know what he's referencing, it's a song. You know what I mean? Who's it by? Kanye West and 2 Chainz, and who
Big
else is on that
Sean?
song?
Big Sean? No, is Big Sean on there?
Yeah, Big Sean might have been on it.
No, it wasn't Big Sean. Yeah, 2 Chainz. It was 2 Chainz and Kanye.
Yeah. Well, Josh, you ain't headed down to Miami, are you?
Shout out to Josh. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining
Josh,
us, man.
another former guest of our platform. Me and Josh had a chance to meet in person. I want to say last year, 2024, the 4th of July weekend. The chairman of the board, we were performing in Charleston. He came out, hung out quite a while, man. Messaged me like, "Oh, you in Charleston?" And he pulled up, man. Great guy, man. We thank you all of the connections we made over the years, and all of these wonderful people that I have the privilege of knowing, whether virtually, in person, if we've worked together, if we've not, I met you through Famous, whatever the case, however I met you. We just glad that you guys are here, man. Glad that you guys are here.
That flyer kind of, now we can kind of put, how we're always trying to figure out how long we've been doing this. So that was 11.
Yeah. So
that means it had to be
that wasn't it had to be 2010 or 9, like
2009
really?
Probably. That's how long Midas and Fame have been doing this thing, since 2009.
Yeah, there's a little receipt for you though, from 2011 for sure. A little receipt,
That's
So
wild.
our relationship, again, we met through mutual friends. You came to a Mellow Groove performance. We had a little after hours after the show. Me and you were talking and things like that, and about what it is that we do, our visions for different things, and we started linking up, man. Me MCing and you DJing.
Yeah.
And now look at us, we doing a show.
Still doing the same thing.
Yeah, doing the same thing, just without the constant music. That's it. Josh says he'll be back in Charleston. Oh, be in Charlotte. Oh yeah, hit me up, Josh. If I'm available, we come through and hang out, get a bite to eat or what have you, man. I got to tell you something though. We had so while I was back home yesterday, so I got a chance. Huh?
You know when I heard that?
When I was back home. The streets say I can't go back home. You know when I heard that? When I was back home. But so I got a chance to go down to the house that I grew up in after we had dinner. We walked down to Walmart and everybody did a little shopping and browsing and stuff, and then so my dad had purchased the house, and it's getting fixed up to be rented out, and he had been purchased it, but the tenants previously that were there didn't treat it the nicest. But I haven't really been down there in a long time, because the roads is different, how you get to it and everything now. But we went down there yesterday, man, and it brought back so many memories, being in that yard and going inside the house. There's no furniture or anything in there, but some of the things are still there. The fireplace is still there. And, we having conversations like, this is where this used to be, and used to do this here. Your room was here, and the beds were here, and we could do this. And my dad saying, this is where the piano used to be, right here. And we're like, yeah, this is the den, and TV here, and all of this. And then they telling me, I think my father was like, and then when you first started playing drums, see, a lot of people don't know I was a drummer before I started playing keys.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I probably told you. You might have forgot.
Yeah.
But so he was showing me like where I used to pull the pots and pans, like before I had a drum set. Shout out to my Aunt Flo that got me my very first toy drum set. There's pictures at my parents' house, all of this stuff. But my dad showing me, you used to be right here when you used to pull the pots and pans out of the oven and be beating on them and stuff, you know.
Mm.
So just to have the opportunity to do that, and we trying to remember like when I mean, we were only there maybe 30, 45 minutes, but just to discuss all of
Yeah.
these memories that flooded back to our minds, and I felt like our energy's still in there.
Mm.
You know what I mean? For
Mhm.
like being there so like from a child until I graduated at 17 and went to college and still would come home and visit, but I lived there for 17 years, you know, and then of course when I went off to college would still come on and visit, but it was wonderful feeling, man.
Yeah.
Almost overwhelming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
got yeah, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I kind of I can a little bit my grandfather's house in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Like he's had that house since I was a baby. We used to live there with my mom, and then I think it was a little bit different because I did go back there more frequently than what it sounds like because your dad had people renting the house, but
Yeah.
my family has always lived in that house, since as long as I can remember. So even when I did
Hmm.
go back, and then when my mom retired, she eventually moved into that house too. So that's where she lived until she passed. But yeah, I can see the same thing. Like when I go back in there, when I would go back in
Yeah,
there,
it's very
start
surreal.
remembering stuff like,
Yeah.
remember that time my grandfather made me think I laid an egg because he put an egg in the bed with me. you know?
Yeah, man. All of these things
Yeah.
like just come to your mind, childhood and different things, you know, just moments,
Mhm.
memories, events, you know, that you share. There's that my dad right there.
Hey,
Hey,
there
dad.
he is.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking good because he used to put us on the radio when we was kids. My dad always done
Yeah.
many things, man. This is where we get a lot of our entrepreneurial spirit from being a business owner. Saw him make the transition from working in a plant to owning his own business. You
Hmm.
know, then having slots at the radio station, having his own radio station, and many things along the way. But he always, you know, would make sure we got our feet wet. Whatever he was involved in, we was going to be involved in it too. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But we used to
Exactly.
be on the radio, me, my brother, my sister, man, and you know, so yeah. But shout out to him and dad. I shouted you out earlier for treating everybody to dinner
Yeah.
yesterday. We had a
Well,
wonderful,
Tokyo
wonderful
Grill.
time. Yeah, yeah. But it was wonderful, man. It was wonderful, and we in the backyard and just like, oh, this tree used to grow pears. I think there used to be a muscadine bush right here and
Mhm.
things like that. The house, it's like the yard and everything seemed a little smaller because I'm not a
Of
child
course.
anymore.
Yeah.
But it was wonderful memories, man, of growing up there on Evergreen Street in Sherrard, South Carolina, and my son got a chance to see it, so
Mm.
that meant a lot to me too.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds good, man. I need to. I guess I need to at some point. My daughter was saying the other day how she wants to go visit New York. So I
Yeah, you
guess
got to
because
go.
that's where most of my actual memories come from. From the time I spent
Yeah,
up there.
yeah. Your
So I'll
earliest, yeah.
have to. I'll have to take my kids to the old neighborhood and all that
Gotta
stuff.
do it,
It'll be
man.
fun for them. It'll be fun
Got
for
to
them.
do it. So yeah, so it was wonderful, man. I was telling my son when he woke up this morning, and I was like, at the age now, you don't really care about material stuff.
Hmm.
You've had those phases. I want this for my birthday. I want this for Christmas. But
Yeah.
if you got first of all family that genuinely love you, care about you, have your best interests in mind. That's the best gift you could get. And,
Hmm.
and and also to have friends and those that you have impacted along the way just simply reach out and say happy birthday and want to show you some act of kindness or what have you. That means the most. Now we'll still take the gifts, we'll
Yeah.
take the money, but
Go ahead.
the
Go ahead and
things that
post the
really
cash
matter.
app up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the cash out. Excuse me for my rudeness. It's $ Midas J Hard for
Yeah, yeah,
anybody
yeah.
that would like to. But yeah, but it ain't about that. We don't turn it down. We just turn our collar down.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but yeah, but the things that matter most, man, is to have friends, family, loved ones, that genuinely care about you and want to love on you a little bit. You heard?
Yeah, man. Shout out to that and happy birthday to you again, man. I
Mm-hmm.
know you got some birthday plans for this evening. Tell us about it.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to come
So
by.
yeah. So if anybody, is in the Rock Hill, South Carolina, York, Chester, surrounding areas. We will be having a birthday celebration. Again, working on my birthday. Our Mellow Groove duo. Shout out to my Mellow Groove brother, Brandon Stevens, man. This guy's been, by my side and vice versa since college, before I even knew he could sing, before he knew I did music, we just friends playing games, on the hallways, hanging out in college, playing basketball, doing all this stuff. But yeah, man, he's been hanging in there with me musically. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Josh is crazy.
60 looks good on you, man. Black don't crack.
Yeah. I do what I can. Yeah. But real quick, before they distract me, these guys, Brandon and I will be at CCB Bistro and Vine this evening from 5:30 to 8:30. That address is 295 Herlong Avenue, Suite 401, Rock Hill, South Carolina. That's our tiny desk. It's a bookstore, wine bar, restaurant. Shout out to Chef Shanali. Shout out to Mindy, Cheyenne, the rest of the staff there at CCB Bistro and Vine, who we initially met the owners, and I've said it before, but doing Savor the Flavors some years ago. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate you. My whole family, we appreciate you. Much love.
If you're doing what you love on your birthday, that seems like a pretty good birthday. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it boils down to, and it's an easy way to just have an event. Everybody's like, what you doing for you? So like, it's just an easy way for people to congregate. I get to work, entertain or whatever. And we just combine everything.
Yeah.
I don't have to make no special plans.
Good conversation starter too. I did a bridal show on my birthday this year, and it was a good way to get the people like, oh, it's your birthday. Let me, to come talk to you and hang out with you while you're working.
Yeah,
booking a few weddings off of it, and get people excited about it. Yo, it's your birthday.
Yeah, and I told Shanali, Mindy, and Cheyenne that we're gonna have a crowd tonight, so y'all don't make me a liar.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Come through.
I was like, make sure you got a little extra staff. Yeah. So don't make me look bad out there in internet land. If you're in Rock Hill, York, where else? Chester, all of these surrounding areas that are escaping my mind right now. Lake Kwali, Clover, just slide by for a little bit. But you want to get there early. It's not the biggest of spots. The patio will be open as well, and you can call ahead and RSVP if you like. We be there from 5:30 p.m. until 8:30 p.m.
Brian just booked a wedding this morning. On his birthday next year. Yeah,
that's how you got to do it, man.
Yeah, I think that's I have one next year on my birthday too, because I remember telling the couple like, "Oh, that's my birthday. Let's do it." Or it's my birthday weekend for sure. I don't remember if it's actually on the birthday. Yeah. Good deal. So y'all come out to CCB. Sorry, I can't make it, but Thursday nights my daughter has cheer practice in Pageland, so we gotta do that. And my son has basketball right after school, so right at 3:30 he has a basketball practice with his He's doing some private one-on-one.
Oh, he gets some training.
Yeah, get some extra training.
He learning the Euro step.
I hope so. Before the season starts, he's going to get some extra training. So we're doing that today, and then cheer practice and Pageland. So we won't be able to come to Rock Hill, but have one for me, homie.
Yeah, yes, sir, man. It's the thought that counts. We know everybody can't. And Miss Betty Ann Rayner says our families are from the same place. Oh, so you're originally from
where my family's from. Where my family's from, yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. I got lost in the sauce there. Okay. All right. Yeah. Anybody got any questions or comments before we get out of here? We didn't have anything specifically planned for today. We didn't get a chance to come on and greet and speak with you guys on Tuesday, but we didn't want the whole week to go by without coming on and having a chance to chat. Because I look forward to this every week with you all. Yeah. So we said, well, let's just come on a little bit on the birthday.
Yeah. Come on and celebrate with you for a little while.
Yeah, man. It's great. It means a lot.
Yeah, I just have nothing else going on, man. Just this weekend I will be doing weddings. We have 4 weddings on Saturday.
4 weddings.
And then I personally have one on Sunday, so it's gonna be a busy weekend, man. And then next weekend I'll be in Charleston. Josh, let's talk about it, because I already talked to Earl about meeting up I think Saturday morning or Saturday, early afternoon for a little brunch time. So let's see if we can get Josh Walker on that.
You're gonna have some eggs Benedict. Ty tribute. What date is that on, Josh?
No, I didn't know about it.
Josh keeps up with the concerts and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us know what date that is, if possible. Yeah, man. One of the great gospel artists of our time.
Yeah.
Ty tribute.
Good guy. James
Yeah,
Masters,
thank you, James. Yeah, one more time. Will title later. Midas and James Masters. Look it up, man. Want to hear some EDM and me rapping over some EDM beats? Check it out.
Kind of drill meets EDM for sure.
Drill?
Not drill, but like Jersey club meets EDM.
Oh yeah. Like the type of approach that I took on it. Yeah, it's my first time, man.
Yeah, the way you did the club with Jersey
absolutely.
Club. I like it.
Yeah, man. October 28th. I'm gonna have to look at that. Wait, I can look at it right now, real quick, while we got a second. The Famous already playing the Grammy Wrap It Up music. 28th, is that? Oh, that's like a Tuesday.
That's a Tuesday. That's hard.
Bit of a school night, man. Let me go. We're going. Let's stay in touch about that one. I normally have my son.
That's what happened when you got single friends or friends with no kids. Like, yo, let's go out on Tuesday night.
My dad do these like Sunday, typically on average Sunday to Wednesday. My son's with me until I go play today. So then he'll get to spend the rest of the weekend since I'm off. But Tuesday nights, get back to you. Party for everyone, a party for no one. Hey, it's been a party so far right here, man. Well, I guess we're going to sign out, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you all once again, friends, family, everybody, pretty much family at this point here on this platform. Thank you all for sharing a little bit of your time for your birthday wishes, birthday greetings. I'll be getting on Facebook and trying to respond to them all. It's a lot, but, it's a blessing that people want to just type you a little message, you know what I mean, for your birthday. And it kind of helps you measure your impact a little bit, how you're impacting others, because people don't have to say nothing to you. Wouldn't that be sad?
We'll be back on our regularly scheduled programming on Tuesday.
Yeah. Next Tuesday, this Tuesday, 12 p.m. If you haven't hit the subscribe yet, do not leave before doing so. Shout out to Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all of you guys. Peace, love, man. We'll get up over there on Facebook. I'll see y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Thank you, family, friends.